Hello YouTube, Real World here with another video on the African cichlids. This is my second tank, call it quarantine tank, call it grow out tank, whatever you may want to call it. I suggest you getting a second tank. It doesn't have to be a beautiful tank, doesn't have to be as big as your main tank, but it's always a good idea in the African cichlids keeping world to have a second tank. For example, right now, what you're currently seeing, there's three things that three problems basically that this aquarium is helping me with. First, as you may notice here, I have some fry, so small babies over here. I used to have a dominant OB peacock that mated with this gal over here, and they had these babies. Unfortunately, obviously, if you want to keep these fry, you cannot put them in your main tank as they'll get eaten. They're currently in the hatchery because I have these other fish inside here, which will obviously eat them. Oh, look who's here. Can't really see him. It's a little dark. But I also have my females. Now, as I was talking to you guys in my last video, I ended up removing all the females that inadvertently I picked up. Some of them by suggestion, and others that we didn't really know. So, for example, my Venestus over here, I'm still not too sure if it's a female or a male. I'm looking at that tail fin, and you know, it's pretty rounded, but it has grown ever since I put her in this tank. And also I see shades of blue. Some people say when you see the shades of blue, it's definitely a male. Others say it doesn't really matter. If the head doesn't become blue and you just see some shades, still a female. So not too sure yet. Same thing for this orange blossom over here, this OB female that I was sold again as a female, but look at that tail fin, it's quite square. So I'm not too sure either. A lot of people are on the fence. Some say definitely yes, some say definitely no, some are on the fence. So hopefully, you know, by having them in this tank, they'll be able to develop or maybe, you know, help me in determining what exactly they are. Also, I have this Lemon Jake over here, which was my dominant male in my show tank. So I have to put him in here because he was attacking pretty much everyone. So took him out, put him in here. It's been 2 weeks. Yesterday I took him out, put him in my main tank, and guess what? Became aggressive all over again right away. So I think he'll have to stay in here for a little longer. Which brings me to another point. Do not attach yourself to your fish, especially the first ones. You might have to get rid of some. You might lose some. And the thing is, the nicest looking ones are oftentimes going to be the ones that are going to make the most trouble. So obviously the ones with beautiful colors that are dominating the tank will be overly aggressive and will dominate the rest of the tank. So don't get attached to them at first, because you might not know if you'd have to get rid of them. Again, hard lesson that I learned through experience. Nobody tells you this, and nobody shows you this when they when they show you their beautiful YouTube videos of the tanks. So another important thing to know and to keep in mind when you jump into this hobby, especially with African cichlids. So thank you very much. I'll definitely keep you guys updated onto what's happening in my main tank and what's happening with the aggression in that tank. So thank you very much, and hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.